Otto, my good man, what are we doing in this episode?
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
Welcome back.
All sorts.
Thanks so much for hanging out.
Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight Hugo. And maybe get some Titan powers.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Lay it on me. And don't worry, we will start this episode correctly as soon as I find the
Let
pupper.
us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense.
Jeez, Titan looks so dope.
Considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
Okay.
He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Well, I hate to disappoint.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet
good.
floated by without incident.
Good, good,
But
good.
not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The sky. We finally get a
The north.
airship.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own
Nervous
medicine.
about that?
I would have missed this for the world.
The world.
We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Okay. Go fuck up Kupka. Oh, we're just there. Okay. Oh, I thought they just clapped.
At once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls.
It's weird that he hasn't just primed.
Those
Well-
fuckers really went to town on this place.
I wonder if he's
Almost
getting the
like they
curse.
wanna wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Where are you going?
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I like them. I like Gav. There's not a character that I don't like. Or like seems to be missing the mark, you know? Like they could have made him like try to be a likable character and then just failed. Like that guy. That guy sucks.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Torgal, the boy. Hold on, we have to do this right. Good boy. Capital punishment. Torgal? Oh, wait, no. Please? No! My boy.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Because we killed Benedicta.
Clive, we can get through here.
It's all because we killed Benedicta. Oh, cool. Avoid using a sword, employ magic. Oh, you have to dispel the magic.
There's only one fitting punishment.
That's kind of cool. You have to like use magic to dispel to protect, since we don't have dispel. I wonder if we just like completely bounce off.
we have here?
Gentlemen,
This isn't going to end well for you.
You won't escape!
Gentlemen. Yeah, ignition does way too much damage. I kind of want to mess around with some of the other, spells though. Hit me again. Did I get that guy behind me? It's very kind of you. 385 experience. Nice. So I did some of the side quests. I have all these side quests done, and I have all but 2 of the marks that I have available to me. But I don't. I only checked the location of one of them, and I don't think I can get to them. At least I didn't find it on the map. They were both in Rosaria, so I'm assuming like maybe a zone opens up after this mission.
come on, take him!
So here's open. Oh, that dodge. Oh, I knew it was coming. Man, I'm good at video games. No, I didn't get the... Damn it. That last little jump screwed me. That poison did a lot more damage. The fire has never procced that many times on like the same... Fuck. It's never procced that many times on the same cast. So good to know that it can. Very good to know that it can. So we need to pay a little more attention and start like... I don't want to take like free damage, especially with assuming a boss fight coming up, but there are some new elements and things that I want to test to see if I can like super armor through or kind of tank one hit of, if I can get more hits out of it, especially with like ignition and gouge. Because that's what's important to me. Damage and living. Living mainly. I'm mad I don't have a shield spell yet. Or a shield weapon. I like shields. Hello, chums.
Now get out of my city or die.
She just turned straight up to... Yeah, leveled up. So 3 to vitality and 3 to defense. Nice. Where do we go now? Am I blind or just dumb? Don't answer that.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
New sword. Wheel of Lightning for pile drive. I do like there's a bunch of accessories for all of these like icon abilities. So you can kind of like buff up the ones you know you're going to do a lot of damage with, but that you like to use. I wonder if you can upgrade them.
We take him alive.
Where the game began. Ow, you bitch. Sorry, I got really distracted. My left monitor just turned off halfway through that fight. And that's where I'm recording. Wait, who's the one casting Protect again? But we're back, so we're good.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Damn, look at this.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
A curl. Uh-oh.
Too slow.
We got every time.
Let's try.
Every time I go for that, they do lightning too. Uh-oh. Woo! Man, I wish I had Judgment Bolt.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it takes.
I got to. I don't trust it.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
I probably didn't need to do that for Judgment Bolt, but... damage. God, that form looks sick, though, by the way. Shit. Can I get all of them off, please? Come on, one more.
Nice try.
I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Perfect. This will do it. Oh, I'm very happy we got the ult. We get the combo up. We build up the stagger meter. And drop the judgment. That form was cool. I like the coral in the skin. I keep saying coral. I've always...
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
How did you do that?
Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
I'll kill you.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
That was a good line. Hey,
Fuck.
oh, that, okay. Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
It's okay, boy.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
So are those like ether draining manacles or something? Are those, is manacles different than like the straight bar ones? I don't know if they have a different name from those. Oh.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
I wonder what's going to happen.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
I'll kill you.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Fuck yeah, Gav.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry.
Fetters.
I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill.
Very short, but sweet. Like, he's just good, you know? He's just done it, he's out. I like that.
I have to get to the
Oh,
courtyard.
I'll go with you. No. Just go do stuff. Especially with, like, no actual party system. Very good. I like Gav. Now, where's my dog? I need some help busting Jill out of this place.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
True. Yeah. Why does his eyes just glow? What?
It's a bloody wolf!
What do I get that move for? What? Torgal can semi-prime?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
What happened with Torgal?
Fuck your dog
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
No. Come on, lock on faster. Ah, not worth. I'm just on the ground.
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Woo! Come on. Next.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Okay.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Damn. Torgal, kill. Get him. Shit. How do you feel about lightning? Woo! Okay, explain to me what Torgal just did. Why did Torgal just semi-prime? I have a lot of fucking gil.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
I have a lot of places to look around, so give me a moment. I wonder if it's... I mean, Torgal did go with us through two places that were just flooded with ether. Maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
You got a mean hook. Or jab. Or punch.
Enough.
Well, all
of your
punches.
games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want. Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
What?
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Did Sid send her?
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Surprise.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
His form is dope.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Yo, that was sick. All right. Whoa, big hands. Got it.
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross!
Shh, damn.
I'll kill you!
Nice parry.
Awaken winds!
Woo! Nah, I didn't mean to do that one right now. Okay, you deserve that one. Ow. Hey, you want?
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What?
He's doing the summon move.
Oh, shit.
Oh. What's next? If he throws that rock at me, I'll lose it.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
What the fuck? Wait.
The earth will always be my domain.
Titanic counter. Got it.
Nice try. Too slow.
Woo! I was trying to get the parry. I need to jump. Oh, beans. It's a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Too slow. Waken!
Maybe.
Nice try.
This again.
Give me thunder.
Okay. Torment?
Nice try. Too slow.
Woo! Oh, you're big.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
There's one more. I got the parry. Let's go.
This is my domain.
The parry too. Why? How am I playing? I'm not gonna say anything. But this, I've got this fight kind of downloaded. I missed the jump though. See, this is why I didn't say anything. I will admit, it does make it hard to see the timing.
Nice try.
Ow. Oh, I got him. I don't get to fight Titan though? There's no way. I leveled up? Probably. Nope. Got the Earth Shard though. I'm excited to see what that weapon is. That was a really fun fight. I had so many good dodges. I should have had that Berserker thing on. He just cut his hands off? He cut his fucking hands off. Why would you try to fist fight a guy with a sword? That's nuts.
Son of a whore!
Oh, we don't get to fight Titan? No, Garuda's still primed after we took a bit of his power.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Cut his hands off. Yeah, you probably lost a lot of blood.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
What?
Wait!
Who are you?
Another time, Mythos.
Wait, you told me what Ultima did. Are you something I let out? We cut his hands off. Is he gonna come back with like robot hands? Well, not robot, but you know what I mean.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
You don't pet this dog
Gav,
right now.
We have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
No, 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 no. No. Okay. I thought Gav was gonna get killed. And I was like, no. And then Torgal stepped in front. I was like, double no.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
If it wasn't for the gift, you probably wouldn't
Just
have
glad you got out
lasted.
there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us though.
Was that Odin's icon?
You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So what? You think they came here to save him?
Called him Mythos.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Does that mean this place is empty now? Oh, I thought we were gonna get the quest complete, but we did get that for killing Kupka, or beating Kupka. We cut off his hands.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Let's get a little rest and recuperation time, huh? Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clyde's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up. I get a shield! Oh, I get a Titan counter. I get a parry. Wait. I can only have 3 icons equipped. Oh, that kind of sucks. I mean, I'm going to switch out for Garuda. Phoenix makes too much lore sense. And it doubles with my Ifrit spells. Ramu is my big damage multi-hit things. I have another multi-hit for this. I can switch out. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna switch over Titan. Can be used mid-air. Nice. Okay, but that does mean we can also... Oh, I did take it out. That's why I've been getting like the super stuff when I dodge. I didn't know I took that off, honestly. Okay, first things first. Muddy Murder. Rumors spreading through the southern reaches of Rosario of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted on the moors and meadows of the region. Gross. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Bam, 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 bam. New sword time, though, maybe. That I will be very excited for.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they told
Clive,
New sword.
what's that for you, dear? And
All right, we're gonna talk to the missives first, and then talk to Otto, and maybe then I get my weapon. Hello, Jill. Apologize for what happened in Rosalith. I fear what it might have been had not you, Gavin Torgal, fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there, and I need you most, and for that I shall ever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. True. All right, let's go talk to Otto and go that way.
it's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
I'm still kind of reeling over the fact that we cut off Kupka's hands. That's gnarly. Very, like, I mean, he's a puncher.
Otto, is now a good time?
it's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Yeah. Yes? Who are you?
Mid.
Mid?
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying?
Fiery youth.
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Dusty old tome.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto.
Oh.
You got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That's funny.
Little...
See ya.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now.
Sid and Mid.
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
We got your letter.
Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
That's fun. I would have loved being able to see Sid and Mid interact. Fiery youth.
The Littlands have been up to their old tricks
Okay.
again.
I need my new sword, okay? It's earth elemental. Means it's gonna be a big sword. Or a mace.
Blackthorn.
What does it look like?
I didn't mean to push X.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? We'll see what I can do.
I mean...
I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks.
I would like me an airship, please. Thank you. Very good, very good. Hey, I'm not done here. There's new recipes.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Grindstone.
Should last you a good while.
Ooh, nice. This is an interesting shape.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I forget there's a lift. I was like, how do I get down there? We figured it out.
Do with a good oil in this, could?
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
All right. Any side quests? No. You know, when they had the side quest for getting the Sid's letter, I didn't actually expect any like story. But what was it? Is it Occam's razor? They talked about it. They had to use it. Nice. That's great. Hello, dressing greens of Giesel. You there? Where's Bernard?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there.
Cressida. I'm very yawny all of a sudden, and I don't know why. I'm probably thinking too much of the video game and forgetting to breathe. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Excuse me. Oh, you know, I should try out the Titan stuff. I like that the Titan isn't another, like, dodge. I mean, neither is Ramu, but...
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Do you know? I tell him.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Sure.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Perfect. Gives me a reason to try out Titan.
This shouldn't take long.
Enough.
Oh, yo, that's sick. Wait, hold on. So it's push. How do I do the counter? Oops. Jesus. I was holding circle though. I was in Phoenix.
Nice try.
Oh, it canceled my spell. Dude, Titan hits hard. I might switch out Ramu for like the single target and go back to. No, I like that. The multi hits. Having the lightning rod though. I don't know.
I should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Okay, bye. Yeah, we're definitely getting all of them. Alright. Titanic block. I'm gonna go. Oh! Okay. So it has to be a parry. I thought I could. I was holding the circle and then trying to time the punch to get the parry. Wow. I don't know if that does more damage. Wait, does it do the same amount? It does less stagger, but the same amount of damage. Okay. It's another multi-hit. But I kind of like the wind-up. Slowing it down with Titan. So what does this do with mastery? Increases limit break gauge. Wow. Okay, what does upgrading do? Oh, it goes straight to mastery. Extends precise execution window. Extends. So it doesn't do any more damage, and I'm pretty good at timing those so far. So I do want to test this out eventually, but the fact that these are kind of like, it slows it down and it does mega damage. I kind of dig that for Titan, you know? So that also means I can reset Gouge right now because I'm not using Gouge. I have exactly 1,000. Perfect. Okay.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Cool. Yeah, I kind of dig the idea of Titan slowing it down. Not like a super fast multi-hit thing, but one big hit. I'll let Ramu and Ifrit be aggressive
Been up to their old tricks again.
multi-hit stuff. Because I'll save the Titans stuff. Well, what? Excuse me. What would upgrade the stagger bar faster? Is it damage or is it amount of hits? I'm not exactly going for min-max. I'm going for themes.
You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Level 30. Oh.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Nice.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
I'm right here.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Ouch.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay. Yeah, but I didn't go read books about my dog. So, oh wait, we can get a thingy.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Hello. Oh, it's 205. I thought it was 235.
You earned this.
What does me cleric medallion
Best of
do?
luck out there, Sid.
I'm assuming it heals more or something. Gear and icons, please. Thank you. Let's just cleric medallion. This is healing 40%. Damn.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
That's a decent amount of HP. So ignition, Gil. Which honestly I still have yet to find a reason to spend a lot of Gil, I guess.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
Oh.
Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now,
We need a drink or something?
the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Oh, shit.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
They knew what they were doing. What?
Everywhere for you. Bernadette. I need you to get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
There's no way.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
What are they doing here? What do you do, Mid?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise. I wish Miss
Mididal.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her.
Alright. Speaking with Vivian. See if we can find out some stuff about Kupka.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Right here. I'm going to wait right here.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Why would they be afraid of me?
Have a guest.
A guest?
It's gonna be Bahamut. Oh shit!
For your trouble.
It's my uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here!
This is where Joshua's heading. To speak with Bahamut. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the
What?
blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when
Is
the
he
Dalmecs
Alexander?
will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion? Oh, Bahamut.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Whoa, Emperor.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Okay, he's...
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Don't say it like that.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
Were you always this way?
The Empire will live on.
Or is it since she's been around?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Like,
if that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
like she's got to be, yeah. She's doing something. She's corrupting him. I don't know if he's just been that way the entire time.
Greeka, forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
Maybe he's afraid of something.
Stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales...
I fucking knew it.
You disappoint me, Dion.
So she's got to be with Mythos or something. What? I don't know. I want to know so much. I want to know everything. But I'm so angry.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Alright, let's go talk to Byron.
The little uns have been up to their... It's just one thing after another around here.
This game is so good. It's so fun, I guess.
Fuck me. Never thought I'd see the dear Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Not like I have.
And I'm
What's a talent?
That is all I know.
It's like I have 100. Like I have 100,000 gil.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Please do. Very interested.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, Had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Wait, why my life?
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I like Byron. Uncle Byron?
Mid's finished outfitting her little...
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
Why aren't we there to kill the Mother Crystal?
Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
What's wrong with Byron?
Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
What's Gail's problem here? We'll find out on the next episode. I'm going to end it here. Sorry for the weird silence and just ominous saving, but yeah. I want to wrap up some more side quests and some bounty marks before moving on. And I want to practice more Titan fighting. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.